If you can't take a day of rest one day a week, then you're trusting your strength rather than the God who gave it to you. That's what we're talking about Saturday, chapter 6 of Luke, verses 1 through 12. There's a word called Shabbat. It means rest. It's Sabbath. It's the word that everybody understands from Exodus chapter 20. God was going to create the world in 6 days, and as an example to us, he was going to take one day, the seventh, and make it a day of rest. And he commands his people, I want you to keep a day holy unto me. I have a question for you. Are you finding yourself resting one day a week? Now, interestingly enough, what the Sabbath does is it reveals whether or not you're trusting you or you're trusting God. In verse 12, after Jesus heals a man with a withered hand, he does it on the Sabbath. And it reveals the heart of the religious leaders because they think that what they're doing is something legalistic, but they're not actually worshiping God from their heart. Jesus heals on a day they don't think he should. They want to kill Jesus. That's how verse 12 ends. What can they do to find a way to murder Jesus? Remarkable. You got Jesus in front of you. You're trying to kill him for healing a man on the Sabbath. But for everybody else, what the Sabbath was supposed to be was, God, thank you that you made me in such a way that I get one day to make much of you in resting. Friend, if you're not resting, you're not trusting. May God give you trust so that you don't have to be the guy or the girl who makes a way for themselves.